wherever you may be in the world. I hope your year has started off well. I wanted to hop on here really quickly and just share truth be told moments about entrepreneurship and self-sabotage. And these are things or events that are also like happening in my personal life. And if you resonate with what I'm talking about, do leave a comment below. Feel free to connect with me. So in terms of self-sabotage, the first thing that comes to mind where I can tell you my truth be told moment is, at the moment I'm meant to be focusing on uploading a course. Everything is completed and all I need to do is just transfer that information. But throughout the day, there's been distractions in the way. And the honest truth is about entrepreneurship is that those distractions are there as a challenge, as a tester. So what's been happening to me throughout the day is I have been self-sabotaging. Okay, I've been self-sabotaging because the first thing that I could have done was just focus on the course itself and just get it done. So the self-sabotage moments are often which lead you to your greatest opportunity. And sometimes you may find that when you self-sabotage, what you're self-sabotaging is that greatest opportunity that could produce you the income producing results that you want. While the other mundane tasks that are the distractions really most of the times do not end up producing you the income results that you're looking for. So why this honesty? It's better to be honest so that for myself, it's growth and honest, especially if you're like starting up on the entrepreneurship journey, because on paper it will look like everybody does it so easily and they're producing the results that need to be done. But the honest truth behind the scenes is that you're forever overcoming the mindset battles. The mindset battles is about how do you get back to overcoming the self-sabotage in order to actually actualize your goals. So once you move from like an employee mindset to an entrepreneurship mindset, you will notice the two distinctions. There's a slight difference because with entrepreneurship, you are more at risk. Okay, you're more at risk financially because you don't have continuous flow of income. While with the employee journey, you have consistent income coming in. Okay, so the differences are that with entrepreneurship you're at a higher risk because you then have to be earning income based on self-employment, and the challenge comes when you are distracted by certain factors. Okay, so how do you overcome those type of things? It is the having the awareness. That's the difference. Is that when you've moved on into having that self-development, continuous self-development, you've gone through overcoming self-limiting beliefs, it becomes much easier to forgive yourself when you come through those moments. Like now, I'm very aware of what I am doing intentionally, and my choice is I've come on here knowing that I've still got something to complete. But the only difference now from like let's say 6 years ago is that I know that although I am distracted, I will eventually get back to what I need to do and see it through completion, because the thing that annoys me the most is not seeing things through, which I'm very aware of. So the credit to being an entrepreneur, although you have those distractions, is that you would have gained something that is a benefit or a reward, is your self-awareness. Your self-awareness will then give you the option to choose. And when you choose in knowing whether you're going to be happy with that decision or not happy with it the next day. Okay, so every day you're making choices based on knowing that when tomorrow comes, you're living with no regret. Okay, and that you will be happy the next day whether you've done something or not. So the entrepreneurship challenge becomes more about living life in a fulfilled way, and also knowing that when you're moving forward, you have minimal regrets. So if I don't complete something today, am I going to be happy tomorrow? Am I going to be happier? It might be that I might not be too happy with myself, but then it's knowing that I've made the decision today not to complete something. Okay, and then to wake up in the morning and say, I made that decision, I committed to it, knowing that I'm going to wake up the next day and I need to then own up to the responsibility that I didn't make the decision to go forward with the decision I made. So what can I do then in that given moment to again make another choice? And the choice that is ultimately the best is to always continue to be on the path of being in line with your life vision, your reason why. Okay, so if you're not feeling very motivated, it's also about giving yourself the opportunity to take a break, to take a step back, to reevaluate, and then remind yourself of the reason you started in the first place if you have forgotten about it. And if you cannot remember, or you're not truly connected to it, it's always worth reviewing why you started. Okay, because the reason why or your purpose may have changed over time. Okay, so we're starting from January and a whole new year. It might be time just to reevaluate whether your life passion, your vision, your purpose are still the same. Then to have something very visual and tangible, so that in the moments that you're self-sabotaging, then when you first wake up or throughout the day, you have something to refer to, something that is very visual as a reminder to connect or to reconnect with your reason why and your purpose. So this was just a quick hop on, just for me to connect with you and just to be honest about also my entrepreneurship journey, to just be to let you know that it's not all straightforward. There will still be distractions. There will still be moments of where you feel like you haven't like completed what you're meant to complete. But to end off, your gift is your self-awareness, being very self-aware and being present in the decisions that you're making from moment to moment, and then to also time yourself. The moment you have that light bulb moment of self-awareness, then time yourself, especially if you want to dedicate time to actually doing something, so that when you go to sleep, then at least tomorrow you won't regret it. Make it small on a daily basis so that you don't feel overwhelmed in terms of what you need to achieve. I'll end it here, and then I'll hop on at different times just to share some truths about my journey. Do feel free to connect. Let me know what your journey has been like so far in terms of entrepreneurship and online home business venture. Bye for me for now.